Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. I'm Andrea. I am here again to discuss about why do people like to be the center of attention. And I have with me Brizola, Mário, Wanda, Gislaine, Elton, and Camila. And we are going to have a great conversation about this topic, okay? I've just shared a video with the guys just to warm up the conversation, to have an idea what things we can do here, we can share, okay? But let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works really quickly. Talk and Talk is just a platform, and here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, Italian, French, and German. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. I am not a teacher, I am a student. I am here to improve myself as you guys, but make sure that we are in a safe place to do it. Here, no one will judge you or correct you, okay? We learn together by practicing. Everybody likes to help here. So you are in a safe place to do it, okay, guys? Today will be necessary to open just one more room, just to make the conversation flow better. And guys, in another room, please don't forget to introduce yourself. Be respectful with each other, okay? 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again to discuss how was the experience. And basically, that's it. The main goal, to not forget, is to enjoy and having fun, okay? So that's it. If you receive the invitation, guys, please accept and see you soon, guys. Have a great one. Okay. Today I made Loluzinhas Club and Bolinhas Club. I keep the girls here with me. So, Vandinha, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Here we start the fall. Thanks God. It's a little bit cold, a little bit cold, but it's really good. I'm a cat person. I have two or one cat, depends of the day. I have two sons, one grandson, and one daughter-in-law. And how else? Where else? I'm a dentist. Yes.
Nice.
Is-
Thank you so much, Vandinha, for coming. It's always a pleasure, right? Gi, your turn, please.
Wow, nice to meet you, Panda. I know it's someone living in Rio de Janeiro, Literói. And she likes the same you. Her name is Rose. I don't know if you know her. She lives here, Rose. I don't know if you meet someone. She lives
I
in Niterói.
I know many roles. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. There is a lot of many roles. All right, all right. You are right. I'm sorry. Uh,
Oh,
but my name is Gislaine. I'm 40 years old. I'm married. I'm engineer. I love my job. I work in construction. I live in United States this moment. I love it to learn in English and another things and about the life. I love people and of course I love my client, my customer, of course. And yeah, I think that's it. I like to do a project 3D because it's making me imaginating like the different do project. Always I learned about this. Yeah, that's it about me.
Nice, Gislaine. Thank you. It's your turn, Camila, please.
Yes, good evening, girls. My name is Camila. I am 40 years old. I live in São Paulo, in the capital, most specifically in the Tatuapé neighborhood. It's a place that we can got good restaurant, good bar. What else? We can see people around here on Friday, so it's a nice one. Yes, we can have a good place to eat pizzas and I don't know, have a hot dog. It's depend of your money. You can have what you decide to do. What else? I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn, and I enjoyed this platform on March 24 as a speaker. And then I became a host in July from the last year just to develop other things, not only about languages, but leadership, time management, or to know a better how to break the ice in a conversation with the other. So I am practicing it every day here. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, Camila, for coming. And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I currently live in Guarujá. To be honest, I've been living here for almost 40 years, so it's a long time, right? But I am from São Bernardo do Campo. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. I've been working there since 2017. I've been attending on this platform since October 2021 as a talker and as a host since February 2023. So I have just completed 2 years as a host, guys, and it's a great opportunity, as Camila said, to improve not only about the language, but other skills as well, you know. And for me, it's a pleasure to be here with you guys because we make friends in this platform, you know. M- sometimes we don't know each other in person, but the feeling is like that we know each other in person, you know. It's interesting that. So that's it, guys. Let's start the conversation because time is money and we cannot lose money, right? So, Vandinha, would you like to read and answer the question number 2, please?
Okay. It's a difficult topic. I never thought about. Why do you think some people enjoy being in the spotlight while others avoid it? I'm the second one. I avoid it. But I think people enjoy being in the spotlight for personality or for um, uh, personality too, because selfish talk about personality. Like the video said, validation too. And yes, I think is that.
Good, good, Vandinha. I agree with you. And I am like you. I am not a person that like to be the center of attention. I don't know if I looks like, guys, but I don't like. I am really shy, you know. Now, because I am hosting the immersion for a time, I get more confidence, but it doesn't mean that I want to be the center of attention. But I agree with you when you said about the personality. Maybe people born with it, you know, maybe not, or maybe about the validation as well. Maybe people need it, you know, need it to someone to, oh, you are the best, you are doing great, or this kind of things. I don't know. I agree with you. What is your opinion, Camila? What do you think?
It's a good question. I guess maybe people can confusing with the outgoing person because I consider myself an outgoing person, but I'm not seeking of attention. But sometimes I guess people can judge me like that, because I love to be around people and I try to share my opinion sometimes. And I heard that maybe as I am I don't know in English the correct word. I will try to say it Leo, from a sign. People
Yeah.
judge me like a person who loves to be in attention, but I don't think so. But I guess I only open my mouth when I have something really important to say. And when I am in a comfortable group, when I feel comfortable in a group. So I guess people can confusing outgoing with attention, because I love to be around people, have great conversation as we are here in the chat, having a beer and discussed about aliens or I don't know, whatever. But I guess people sometimes can judge me as a person who seek attention.
Yes. And maybe because of your sign as well, you know, because
Yeah.
Leo is in the forest, for example, Leo is the king, and people that have, I don't know, guys. I heard and I read about that because I like this kind of
Yeah.
things. And people that have Leo like a sign is a little like that. It's not your case. I agree with you.
I
You don't.
think it was once.
Not anymore, right?
Not anymore, of course. No. Let me put the crowd here. Just kidding, just kidding.
Good. Thank you, Camila. What about you, Gi?
Oh, yes, that's why I say I love stay here because I love it. I love it. I learn it all the time. English and about the life. Okay. Yes, about me, I think I am a someone who avoid the spotlight. I don't like it. Yes, I like stay in my own space. I don't like this. Yeah, just to, I don't know, it's hard to answer this question, but I think some people feel need to be a status. Some people need like it to get attention. I think because it's too hard to say, and like they want to be control the situation, the everything. I think.
Yeah.
But they don't the control because I think quiet people have a more control because they when you are quiet people you observe it
Mhm.
and you for example this moment she's oh another person is
You are just
I think
judging ourselves, Gi. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, guys, something that came to my mind now, for example, do you think that people that want to be the center of attention, it's more confident, can be more confident, or can be the opposite?
Both.
Why, Wanda?
Both, because uh, when people have huge confidence and the personality is a little bit selfish, they need to explain how beautiful is their mind, and they get talkative and they talk in loud noise, and be they get the center of the conversation or the spotlight. and and the opposite too. People want to bring the attention of the group for not get lose, not get esquecida, forgotten.
Okay. Yeah, good point of view. What about you, G? Do you agree with Wanda or do you have other opinion?
I have another opinion, Wanda. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think positive, of course, it's positive. Because some people need the validated by others. And when you, for example, when they know who you are, no, doesn't matter if you have another opinion because you are. For example, someone like tell me, "Oh, Gigi, you are good. You are perfect about something for to do." Okay, thank you. But this is no my emotion high. And then other, it's so positive, it's the same. If someone like hate me, I don't care. It's the same. When a people say for me, tell me a good things or bad things. For me, of course, if someone like me and give me advice, of course, I say, oh, thank you for giving me advice, or thank you for me something. But when people like, I forgot the name, elogiar o tempo todo, elogiar. Do you
Maybe.
remember elogiar?
Oh my gosh, let me see.
Yes, I forgot now too.
Yeah.
And like the same all the time. They say, oh, if you know you are, doesn't matter another opinion.
Yeah, but for example, do you like when people say good things for you or not?
It's depend, because, for example, when I do a good job, I know
Mhm.
I receive this feedback, you
Okay.
know. But when I don't know people, they talk to me about the good things. They don't. Um uh, I forgot the word again. And but like the same, Andrea. I think it's the same because I have a control. If you don't have, for example, like the same when people hate me or when people like me.
Uh-huh.
For example, I need to see myself, for example, if someone talk to me about my English, for example, it's more easy for about my English. I know I need to study more. If someone said, "Oh, your English good. It's perfect." Thank you. But I know I need to study more. Just say
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
But another person, positive and negative, say, "Oh, your English is bad. Thank you." I
Yes.
continue studying.
Yeah, I
Mm,
got your point. Yeah, it makes sense. And I put on the chat, Giz, to praise or to compliment when you need to give an elogio for someone, okay?
thank you.
What about you, Ka?
Oh, what a difficult question, right? I guess I agree with
For a
Gigi.
Friday night.
Yes, but it's a good one because imagine I will put myself in this situation. For example, when someone said about myself, and as Gigi said, when it's something good, you can just uh, feel good about it, but sometimes you don't agree with the other's opinion, right? And then you feel like, okay, I respect, but I don't agree with that. And can be related to our self-esteem, maybe can be something that you want to improve, maybe knowing that you are doing well, could be. But when the person needs approval from the others, I don't know, guys, sometimes we are in a group and a person speaks a lot, nonsense things, like doesn't match with the group, the things
Uh-huh.
that person is trying to be part of it. I guess this is a kind of way to say, please look at me. I am a good
Yeah.
person. Try to listen my experience about my life, and then you feel like, okay, the group
Yeah.
avoid this person. It's like a natural thing, guys. I don't know what's happened because this is a natural way. When you find a group that accepts you, you don't need to show yourself how good you are or how bad you are. You're just part of it. No one
Yeah.
care about it. It's like the jokes make sense. You can feel comfortable in this group. But when the others try to make part of, and then you feel like, this is not okay with this group. Maybe this could be something like I need attention, I need approval. We
Mhm.
have I've searched here expression people pleaser,
Yeah.
someone who need this kind of thing. So it could be a great one. But I guess this is a thing that maybe if I am in a group that I know that people doesn't like me, I will avoid to be in this group because I don't want to put myself in approval all the time. It's like a harmful situation for myself. So I try to be in a group that I enjoy to be part of. I don't know
Yeah.
if I answered the question. I guess
No,
more or
no.
less.
You bring something interesting because it could be natural, right, guys? Because we don't need to
Mhm.
force ourselves just to be part of a group, you know. And
Mhm.
maybe people that do it, in my case, in my opinion, it's not confident. It's the opposite, you know. It's
Mhm.
not. It's unconfident, I believe. There is a lack of confidence, and people need to, you know, oh, give want to be the center of attention because of this. I don't have confidence, so maybe I need to do a lot of things to people see me here, and
Yeah.
maybe, in my opinion, maybe.
Mhm.
I don't know if I am wrong or not, but I believe that's it, guys. And it's interesting about that. And we see a lot of people doing it, just to be part of the group. You need to, oh, I don't like that. Maybe it can be really boring when you see a person trying to force yourself. Oh, guys, come on. I am so nice. Why you don't look at me, please? Come on, I am here. Let's enjoy the conversation. For me, it's the opposite, right? I don't pay attention to this kind of people. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Gente, tô brincando. Oh, let's go, let's go. Do you like to add something, guys, or we can move on?
We can move on for me.
Yeah? It's okay. Okay. So the question number 3. Camila, what are some common reasons why people seek attention? What do you think?
I guess the main reason could be they want to be accepted in for I don't know for which reason, but they want to be accepted for a group. Maybe I am trying to imagine a situation when people, for example, in a school, when I try to make friends and I don't know, maybe I am the weirdo in that, and I try to make some jokes and try to be part of because humans need humans to live. We need to be part in a group. We need the others, and it's not so good when we feel like loneliness in this situation. At school, for example, imagine we are here talking about being accepted, and I remember when I was a teenager, maybe I passed through it. I guess everyone here we force ourselves to be a different person, use different words. I remember that time, my first boyfriend, and the girls was judging me because we have a different grade in school. He was in a lower than mine, and the girls of my class was judging me because the guy, and I was like, what is the difference?
Yeah.
Because the girls are looking for the oldest guys, in this
Mhm.
school, and I was for the youngest. And I remember like, oh, so I am doing it wrong. I need to look from the others guys. Imagine how crazy it is. And
Yes.
I start to treat the boy in a bad way because
Oh
I
my
don't want to
gosh.
be with him anymore. Like, so it's like a crazy thing. He was my first boyfriend. We live in the same condo or in the same building. We have a kind of funny story, but it's like every time that you try to force yourself, maybe you can do something wrong and
Yeah.
could be a shame situation as that I told here on YouTube channel. But I guess that's okay. It's for a while, I guess. But imagine this was not my natural way to judge the
Mhm.
others, but I avoid to be in this relationship because I don't know 13 and 14. I avoid these guys because the others were judging me.
Mm.
Imagine, I guess this is a kind of necessity of approvals. I would like to be part of the girls, and
The
I
girls'
made
team.
everything, yes, and I made a mess.
Yeah. And we see it a lot in some movies,
Oh yeah.
mainly for teenagers, because we need to be part of the team. So we need to do everything that they want. So yeah, it's strange, but it's the life, right, guys? Everybody do it. I did it a lot, and
Yeah.
maybe I do as well until nowadays. We cannot say about that. What
Yeah.
about you, G? Thank you, Ka.
Yeah, wow. Thank you, Camila. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, when someone doesn't know and who they are, I think it's happened this, and I like there's empathy, space inside, you know. Maybe something happened. It's in the past, like Camila, she shared with us, and or they were a child, like they happened childhood something. I think needed the attention. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point as well, G. I agree with you. Sometimes people want attention, want to be loved, and maybe if they don't feel it, they try everything to give the others, give no, to have the others' attention, Maybe can be it as well. The main reasons, I don't know. What do you think, Wanda?
I totally agree. I think the feeling of belonging is so important for all of us. But when we talk about teenagers, is more, more strong than for when we have a maturity. And this is a kind of uh, relatives need to and friends need to pay attention because they need to belong of the team, and for that they do many things that they don't want to do only for stay inside of the team. And yeah, I totally agree with Camila. Is like that. All we need is love. All we need is love.
Yeah, good one, Wanda. I like it. Guys, let me see here. We have a lot of questions, so I give you the opportunity to choose another one that you think it's interesting. Would you like to choose, Wanda? We have a lot of options, okay? So take your
Okay,
time.
I'll go to the five.
Okay,
How
please.
does social media influence the way people seek attention? I think social media act like a stage. They put themselves in the stage and they can have applause of the attendance. Yeah, I think it's like that.
Yes, I just think about Wanda. For example, if you put a picture, a photo on your Instagram and no one go there to give you a like, oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
we get frustrated, right? So I believe that every time that we are exposing our life, our things, our thoughts in social media, it's because we want attention,
God.
we
Yeah,
need the
yeah.
attention.
It's like a stage. Yeah,
Yes.
you are there.
Yeah, so and Instagram change a little the way maybe just you, just you can see the number of the likes that you have, you know, because in the past it's like a competition. Oh, I have 20, I have 100, you have 200,
Oh
and
my
people
gosh.
and people got crazy because of this, the number of the likes. It was the most
Terrible.
important, not, I don't know, maybe stop to reading a message that someone sent for you in the post. No, you needed to know about the number of the likes. It's changed a little, but I believe that continuing a little the same, People
I think it's the same.
continue, yeah,
Yeah.
continue search about it. I
I
agree.
can't understand why people put the dinner, the lunch all the time in social media. I can't understand that.
Yeah. I changed my behavior a little because I was a person that if I didn't put at least one photo per week, oh my gosh, you know, or even or at least per month. Nowadays, I believe that my last photo was in Christmas, but then I updated just one more photo, you know. I like to use the stories because I think it's nice, okay. We can share some things there. But to put photos, I don't put was I used to put every month, every week, you know. And it's good for me, I believe. I am not searching for validation, I
Yeah,
think, you know.
it's like a kind of addiction, I think.
Yes, yes, that's it. What do you think, Camila? How is it for you?
Mm, I guess interesting point as Vanda said, people paid for followers numbers, you know, nowadays they pay for
Yeah.
Indian profiles to follow them, and then it's like a crazy. It's like a competition for sure. These reality shows that we need to have followers to show from the others. Look at this person. So I guess people pay for that. It's like a weird thing for me.
Mhm.
My last photo on Instagram, I guess, was more than 6 years ago.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
six.
Yes. And I don't know why I decided to avoid this kind of, but I have a group, I have different groups of friends, guys. I have a lot. And I have ones that every time that you go to a place, let's take a picture. And I go like, okay, let's because I am sure that they choose the restaurant just to take a picture.
Okay.
And I
It's,
felt nervous,
it's
like I
crazy. It's crazy.
yes, imagine we
Yeah.
were last year, I guess, I don't know, 2 years ago in I don't know how to say that. I forgot. Festa Junina. It's a
Mhm.
small Festa Junina. No one was there. Just kids. We are just eating a lot. Let's take a picture. And I was like, and I said, no, I don't want. Not today. I don't want. And they became mad with me, like, oh, Camila doesn't want to take a picture. Yes, this is my choice. I can't, right? So I don't like to spend my time thinking about the photo that I will post and
Yeah.
feel the anxious feeling about the
The
likes,
likes.
you know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
if I
totally agree.
post, if I take a self and post it, I will feel I don't know, I will regret about it 30 minutes later.
Mhm.
I know myself. I will avoid this. So I prefer not. And then I guess the life offline is better, you know? I don't know what's happened. Maybe I have another group of friends who judge if you don't use your Instagram, you're not a interesting person, you know?
Oh,
And
yeah.
like, oh, you don't have money, you don't show your life because you don't have this good life to show. You know the point? I have
Yeah.
Right,
a group, yes,
right.
I have a group of friends like that. They judge your profile, like,
Mhm.
not so much trips, clothes, restaurant. No, it's a poor person,
Oh,
you know?
so
Or,
sad, you know?
yes, or
I
not
don't
a,
have Instagram. I don't have any social media.
thank you, God's
I
Vanda. Thank
I
you, God.
don't like anything
Yeah.
like that.
And I know that this,
I like to live. My life is out
Exactly.
in
Yeah.
old
yeah.
fashioned.
You
And I
want to
Yeah.
guess
enjoy
it's
more than the others, Wanda, for sure.
yes, and so sad when we judge the others from the
Oh
photos,
my
you know,
God.
because
Yeah,
I can live without posting something, and
exactly.
they are judging. Yeah, it's
I
hard,
never
guys.
posting. I don't have Instagram. I don't have nothing like that.
Yes.
Guys, I consider the Instagram like my book of photos, you know. I put there something that, oh, this moment I want to remember. So I put there only if it was important for me, but not nowadays, okay? But not for the others see or go there and put likes. No, I used to be this person, but nowadays it's just my to my memory to see what happened with me in that time, you know, like a book of photos as we used to have when we was a teenager, you know, a lot of photos. Nowadays we don't see it anymore, but I have an Instagram and I consider my Instagram like that. Not to others go there and okay, I don't care anymore, but a lot of people do it, you know, every time need to put something just to validate themselves in Instagram. Oh, Come on, guys. I am in a fancy restaurant. I am in a good trip. As Camila said, if you don't go to some place you don't have money, just expose yourself. And maybe, guys, we know that there are a lot of people that do it and don't have money enough, you know.
Yeah,
Why? Why?
crazy. It's
I know a
crazy.
lot. I know a lot.
Oh my
And
gosh, it's a crazy time we
come,
live in.
yeah, you are showing that you are a person that you don't, that you are not, you know. So,
A
okay,
character, not a person.
exactly. Yeah, that's it. What about you, G?
Wow. Yes, I agree with you guys. Vanda, you was like the same me. I don't have a social media.
Oh,
Yeah.
the first one.
Yes, I don't have a social media. I think these guys, I think it's like competition, competition each other all the time. When I see them, they took a photo all the time and they post. I'm like, oh my gosh, like the competition, my opinion. In my opinion, I think my real competition, it's me with myself, because sometimes I am so tired, but I think, oh my gosh, I working this with me, just me. And this is a good to know, guys, because everybody posts the photo in the restaurant, all right? But when I'm here in United States, I don't post photo, anything. Someone tell me, oh, you don't put in photo. Why? I don't put in the photo because I work in construction. It's my all day during the years, during the every day. I am so dirty, my face. I need to have things. And when I am like beautiful, or I go to a restaurant, I take a photo. No, it's my mind. I'm lying all the time. I don't post because my job, it's for me, I love it. And it's different for me. Post this and this. No, post both. If I post both, it's okay, it's work. But just when you have a good things, I think I feel like lie all the time. I think it's hard.
Yeah, I understand you. I'm like that.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice, guys. And it was not so difficult conversation, right? You
Yeah.
were expecting that, oh my gosh, what a topic. And then we are here.
Yeah.
I
Guys, we are
tried.
great.
I
No,
tried.
you are doing great, guys. Come on.
Mhm.
We are doing great, okay? Guys, I think we can answer
Champion.
that. Guys, the question number, let me see here because I have just lost the question. Camila, can you help me with the one more question? I just
Yes.
lost the question, but please.
Number 11 can be.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Have you ever met someone who always needs to be the center of attention? How did it affect the group dynamic? Oh gosh. Maybe I was in a time like the funniest person, like to make jokes in the group. It's like sometimes it's hard because we need to keep doing it every
Mhm.
day. And people, sometimes you are not in a good mood and people put pressure on yourself like, oh, come on, make some jokes, we are boring here.
Yeah.
And I hate to be this because we are not happy all the time, right?
Hmm.
As I said, I am outgoing person, but not always happy. This happens
Yeah.
sometimes. We have a bad moments. We have the period. We are a woman. We suffer like that. So sometimes I want to kill someone. But I guess it's a kind of hard situation to maintain because in a group we need to listen the others. The others seek attention, so it's hard to. It's sometimes I guess this person cannot be in the group because we don't. It's like a natural
Hmm.
choice for the natural, I
Yeah.
guess this need to make sense for all the group. If so, only one person is trying to attract
Mhm.
attention. This is not healthy.
Yes. Good, good. I like it. What about you, Wanda?
Yeah, I totally agree with Camila. All the group have a person that want to appear more than others and don't do a space for anyone to talk, anyone to have a conversation because all the people needs to see for them, for him, she, her, and applause all the time. All the group we have in my family, I have a person that fit in this conversation, and I think all the families, all the group have. But now I pick my cat because he is so boring because he needs attention all the time, and he is finally in my lap, and I stay here with him inside of my legs.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What about you, G? Oh guys, I just forget the boys in another room. Oh my gosh. It's almost 10 and oh my gosh, let me close the
Mhm.
other room. What about you, G?
Okay, I remember when I was in college, I study with one boy, and he all the time this in the group because the teacher say if we can like a project together, and he answer all the time. He says, I was right, and another were not. It's so bad for me. I remember this situation. Mm-hmm. It's
Nice.
bad.
Yeah, guys, let me see. Uh, I don't know. Maybe as Camila said, I used to be a little the center of attention because I like to talk so much sometimes, and maybe people get bored because, oh, Andrea, just talk and talk and talk, and I am not paying attention what you are saying, just this kind of things. So sometimes we need to pay attention in our behavior, but I think it's a common behavior, you know. It's normal to do it, but too much, you need to pay attention a little more. Okay? It's my opinion, guys. Girls, for me, it was really good. The conversation passed so fast. I hope you have liked it, okay? Vandinha, Camila, and Gislaine, thank you so much for coming. Let me see the boys because I just forget. I just forget about you guys. How was it in the another room? Oh, Mario left. How was it, Elton, please?
Was good, as always. Was amazing. Uh, we had an incredible experience. We could exchange a lot of ideas. Um, I really believe that our thoughts was almost the same, you know. So yeah, it was very cool. Thank you for the topic.
And do you think it was a difficult topic or not? No, right?
Some questions, I think so. Some
Yeah.
questions. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Elton. What about you, Brizola?
Foi um bate-papo bem bacana, bem tranquilo. Teve perguntas assim, na minha opinião, acredito que o Elton também vai concordar, muito difícil de formular, tanto que quando eu lia e relia, falava, meu Deus, como que a André conseguiu formular essas perguntas? Porque estava
Oh
muito
my
difícil.
gosh.
Mas foi um papo bem tranquilo, bem gostoso, bem divertido. Thank you, Andrea, thank you, Elton e Mário, se Mário também.
Yeah, Mario left. I don't know why. Maybe some problems with his connection. Guys, I am talking too much today. I put on the chat the survey. Uh, I would like to ask you answer for me, please. It's really important, okay, to keep improve. It's anonymous, so feel free to put if you like, if you dislike it. On Monday, guys, we are going to talk about do we treat the people around us so bad? Maybe it can be a difficult topic to discuss. but the questions are already on the chat. No, on the planner if you want to prepare yourself, okay? This topic that I will bring, it was made because I think a little about my behaviors, you know. Sometimes I get stressed, to be honest, and then sometimes I am an explosive person, so it makes me reflect a little, and then I needed to bring a topic to talk about it. Okay, so I hope you like it. Okay, and I hope to see you on Monday as well, guys. Thanks so much, Camila, Wanda, Elton, Lucas, Brizola, and Gislaine. Have a great weekend, guys, and bye bye.